Weather 12 forecast.
Well, quiet conditions this evening. It does become more active tomorrow with the approach of a strong cold front, some showers, some thunderstorms at times. Let's take a look at Newport. Partly cloudy, cool, dry, comfortable. Looking at temperatures now, they're in the middle to upper 60s, and here are the numbers at this hour. Most areas now mid to upper 60s, 67 Providence, New Bedford at 66. Cumberland still at 70, and looking at along the South Shore between about 65 to actually 71 out towards westerly. All right, threat tracker remains low for tonight. Now we elevate it for tomorrow to a weather alert because they're right there. Showers and thunderstorms, an approaching cold front. Showers, at times some downpours, and while thunder is likely, the concern is that some may be strong, some frequent lightning, some gusty winds. So certainly this is all high impact in terms of travel and the reason for the alert. And we'll keep the alert going for Friday, even though it's a dry day, but it's noticeably cooler. It's very windy, almost chilly, sweater weather Friday night. The concern here is that the rip current risk and the high surf advisory continues into Friday as well, with Fiona well offshore. So this is what I expect the coastline to start looking like tomorrow afternoon and evening and into Friday. Increasing surf. I mean, Hurricane Fiona is way offshore and out to sea, but some of these waves are sent back towards the east coast. So here we are in New England. That is Fiona, Category 4 hurricane right now. It's a well-developed storm, unfortunately, and not showing any signs of weakening in the short term. Cat 4 with winds now. Here's a close-up look at 130 miles per hour. And if you follow the eye, you can clearly see the eye is still jogging to the north at about 9 miles per hour. When we take a look at the forecast from the National Hurricane Center, the thinking hasn't really changed. It stays well offshore, several hundred miles east of New England by Friday, but throwing back that surf, and then it becomes a very serious situation for the Canadian Maritimes by Saturday. When we take a look at the wave height forecast over the next couple of days, of course, the larger waves are near the center of the storm, but the swells in yellow right in here propagating back towards our coastline. So increasing surf, swells offshore, dangerous rip currents both Thursday and especially into Friday. In the meantime, it's quiet, just partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the upper 60s. The cold front that we're tracking for tomorrow right in here through the Midwest and the Great Lakes. This will arrive both morning and afternoon. Out ahead of it, showers and some thunderstorms. So while both morning and afternoon have the chance for showers and thunder and some downpours, I think the better chance of perhaps some stronger storms would be during the afternoon. And ironically, the mildest part of tomorrow is actually during the morning. The cold front is so strong, in other words, it has very cool air behind it. The second half of the day, rather than the temperatures rising, they're actually, where are they? They're actually falling into the 60s, and this sets the stage for some of the coolest air of the season tomorrow night, Friday, and into Saturday morning. But be mindful that some of these thunderstorms may be strong, downpours, frequent lightning, maybe some localized street flooding. Beaches, high risk of dangerous rip currents. The surf on the increase as well. I mean, obviously it's not a beach day, showers and some thunderstorms, but the surfers, they don't mind that. They're still in the water, and we urge them to be careful as well. Stay off the rocks and jetties. 7-day outlook shows the alert for tomorrow. Friday is a sweater day. Windy, much cooler, but dry. Chilly Friday night. The weekend looks okay. Chilly start Saturday morning at sunrise. Sunshine, a little milder on Sunday with a temperature at 73. So high risk of rip currents and big waves in those storms tomorrow.
All right, Tony, thank you. Coming up tonight at 10 and 11, we'll have more reaction.